This 26 Sports and CCTV High School Volleyball presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Cadillac, Michigan, as the Traverse City West Titans battle the Vikings, and they have a 2-1 lead. It's been quite a night here. First of all, Cadillac won one handily. Then it was a close game that West came back and won, and then West kind of won that last game handily.
Yep. It's been great action, Bill. It really has. I tell you what, there's some of the best volleyball we've been able to watch this year from both teams. A lot of great volleys, some powerful kills, some great digs, and a lot of very good floor coverage as we watch the Cadillac Crazies do their thing.
As Moses, that Dan said, just parted the Cadillac Sea. All right. 2-1. The Titans will get the first serve. Sam Skirmerhorn will start it off. And the referees, Sharon Lucy and Jill Cooley, will talk something over here before we get started.
Hey, while they're doing that, if you'd like to order some DVDs or get in touch with the station about maybe sponsoring some upcoming winter sports seasons, you can call 577-1844. You could look DVDs online at mynews26.com or cctv-cadillac.org for that information. And here we go. Oh, nice play right there by the Vikings, sending that one deep.
That was a good up there by Chloe. And then Jordan Ellens puts it back row to Martin. Out wide to Jenkins. Jenkins off the blocker's hands. Great dig by Jordan Ellens.
Brooke
Kahani finds the spot. That's what Cadillac needed, Dan, to get started on that.
Grace Martin has just settled down, I think, since the first game. She's been much better in the back row. She made a great play early on in that one, but TC unable to capitalize on it.
There's a low serve off the shoulder of Pantanella.
I'm not sure if she got called off by Grace Martin there or if she just decided at the last second not to play it. Either way, the Vikings jump out 2-0. They needed to start this game well, Bill. We were talking about that off camera.
Right. Here's a set to Jenkins with the tip. Vikings, Jordan Ellens, it's got to go over. Back row, dug up there by Martin. Wide to Jenkins. Big hit straight down.
And Jenkins has been a terror for the Vikings. Definitely the second and certainly in the third game. Her power has been on full display.
I wouldn't be surprised, Dan, if she's going to be playing some volleyball somewhere when you see her play. There's a bad pass, and it's going to go out of bounds off from Chloe Comstock. So it is now 2-2 here in game number 4. Vikings need this one. Angela Patanella, the low serve. Oh, miscommunication there by Maggie and Jordan. I think that's Jordan's ball. Maggie kind of got in her way a little bit.
Yep.
Vikings are down by 1 after a good start. Good pass. Kapusinski.
She got that one.
Yes, a missile to the back corner.
Nice crowd here tonight, Bill. A lot of parents of former volleyball players here. You can look out in the crowd and you can see that's nice to see.
A little bit wide. Yeah, I saw Brenda Christensen as Kylie's
Brenda
playing
and
at
Corey are
Aquinas.
both here, yep. Kylie's playing off at Aquinas.
And Nancy DeWitt, her daughter Abby, played
up
volleyball
at
Michigan Tech. So a lot of, it's good to see. Jenkins off the hands for another kill.
Yep.
Tying it up at 4. Checking into the game is number 7, Dan.
That's Morgan Walter.
Okay.
And for the Vikings, Mary Kate Taylor has come in.
Off the net, dug up by Anessa. Gabby with a tip, and she gets it in there. Smart play.
A minute ago, the big smash by Gabby, and right there, the soft, well-placed tap. 2 big plays in a row as you see Macy Brown coming in to serve. She had a very strong serve going in game one. I think she scored the final 3 points of that on the serve.
She did. There's a quick set, and once again, Terrell. It's been Pantanella and Terrell in the middle on those quick sets.
Jenkins, number 9. They've been tough.
Yep. Jenkins has been taking care of the outside, but Terrell and Pantanella in the middle. It's quite an offense.
It's a nice pass by Macy Brown right there.
Gabby gets a kill.
She gave Jordan Ellens a lot of time to get underneath that one, and Jordan made a nice set, and the Vikings, that's the way you draw it up right there. That's why you practice all the different drills that coach makes them do.
There's a serve to Martin. Tiernan back to Walter. The Vikings will push it back corner, but Jenkins intercepted that.
Yeah, she's just too tall for that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, but she's tough.
Jordan with the big hit, and there's some net
TC
play.
in the net. Point to the Vikings.
Alrighty.
They have a 2-point lead.
You are watching girls volleyball action. Dan Gussert and Bill Dooley bringing you the action here in game number 4. Tiernan in the middle to Jenkins. Jenkins she can crush it wherever she is. Jordan Ellens. The Vikings.
The Vikings do get it over.
Uh-oh.
TC's in the net.
Yes.
Yep.
And good thing, because there was a little miscommunication on Cadillac's part.
8-5 right now. Cadillac with a little lead. Early in a big fourth game.
Gabby Kapusinski, who is one of our player profiles, along with Anessa Liptak.
Nice job by number 7, Morgan Walter. She found the slippery part on the floor there. Got a rag from the referees. Took care of it.
Yep.
Smart on her part.
There's a floating serve to the back. Here's a pass in the middle, a fake. And it faked us out.
A little bit of flip the tables kind of thing here is TC seems a little bit unsure of themselves at this point in this fourth game.
Low pass out wide to Walter, cross court. Vikings with a good pass. Now Jordan Ellens, cut shot. Tiernan to Jenkins, a double hit.
Quick 5-point lead by Cadillac, and a timeout here.
Emily Bauman's going to call a timeout. And what do we got going now, Dan?
Well, Bill, why don't we tell everybody first off, we'll be back here Wednesday night for more volleyball action. Cadillac High School will be playing
Gaylord Blue Devils.
And that's a conference game. And then Friday night, 2 big football games over in Mesick. Brethren comes to town over there. And right here back in Cadillac, out at Memorial Stadium, TC West will be here for the homecoming football game this week.
And they'll do the homecoming court that night at halftime. And I think your son,
Mike will be back in town. He will be up.
All right.
Last year's king and queen. They'll be in town. Take care of all that stuff. They officially hand off their crowns.
That serve goes back to Grace Martin. Now in the middle to Jenkins. She pushes it back and
right
on the line.
That's right in there.
Oh, is that ever a
I
big
hope
time?
Emington will be here to give away the crown for the Gales.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. She's playing soccer down in Saginaw. Saginaw Valley.
Grace Martin with her patented low and can't dig it up as Gabby.
2 quick points out of that timeout by TC.
Wow. Timeouts have been effective both ways tonight. 10-7. Cadillac's lead has been trimmed to 3. There's a short serve in the net. Vikings.
She didn't get that one. She even looked over at the bench as soon as she hit it.
Yep.
She knew.
Now, these girls are always trying something different, Dan. They're mixing up their serves, looking for the openings. Mary Kate Taylor. Now Tiernan to Walter.
Nice dig right in there.
Brooke Kahani had to turn and hit it at the same time. Probably would have been best just to
get that one over.
Back row. Now Hannah Ashbury, the junior, will come in to serve. So
She's had a very good serve in this game, Bill.
Yeah.
Let's see what she does with this one.
This time she floats it deep at the net. Jordan dips. Yes, good play by Jordan.
I think it went out, Bill. Hit the net and went out.
Oh, I thought it hit their hands.
No, I think it hit the top of the net and floated out.
Hands. Okay, that's the only, I knew it went out, but I thought it went off the hands. Here's a good pass to Jordan. In the middle to Brooke, off the hands, dug up. Ashbury up high to Martin. Here's a pass to Gabby in the middle to Brooke. Beautiful play by Ashbury at the net. There's a tip. The Vikings get it over. Nice.
Chloe with a nice play in there for the Vikings.
Oh, and right on the line by Jordan Ellens.
Smart play, senior leadership. TC just scored 4 in a row, I believe, and Jordan Ellens says that's enough.
12-9, Vikings back with a 3-point lead off the net. There's a quick set and a smash. That was Angela, wasn't it?
I don't know who that was, Bill.
Number 3, Angela, with a beautiful quick
Nello,
smash.
she smashed that off that quick set. 12-10 Vikings.
Tell you what, that has been so good for Traverse City tonight, that quick set. Maggie Neese finds that same spot that she's found.
Well, this game has been what we saw in the second game, Bill. A little bit of back and forth. Kind of what you expect from these two teams.
Serve back to Ashbury. Now this time Jenkins. It's tipped in a beautiful job by Maggie Neese, the sophomore.
2 big plays in a row from her. The Vikings are back to the 4-point lead. Jordan Ellens will take another serve back here.
14-10. Vikings with the lead in game 4. They're going to come right in the middle to Patinella. The Vikings block it. Dug up beautifully by Ashbury. Martin over the net. Jordan, quick set, down. Oh, what a sequence there.
Big point in this game, Bill. The Vikings jump out to that 5-point lead. Gabby with a powerful, well-placed ball.
And the Vikings need her, Dan, to get, just like that. It's a tough serve. Ashbury will put it high in the air to Jenkins. Jenkins in the back corner. Jordan's going to set it to Gabby. She tips it, and it's...
Oh, they got it over on the third one.
Oh,
nice play,
word.
TC West. Gabby gets
Cross
more
court
on that one.
line.
Gabby's TC's big setters were not able to get in position to get up to block that one. She had a lot of court to look over, and she put it in the right spot. 6-point lead for Vikings.
And the senior Kapusinski starting to come through now for the Vikings. Tiernan out wide to Jenkins. Jenkins is blocked straight down by Brooke Kohani.
And another timeout.
All right, we'll get our sponsors for sure in here.
Okay, right now it's a 7-point lead for the Vikings in a 4th game of this match. Our sponsors tonight, we have Cadillac Tire. We have Napa, which has their locations in Cadillac right here, also in Lake City and in Big Rapids. And certainly Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Big shout out to our sponsors here for volleyball action. We appreciate what they're doing to help us bring you all the broadcasts of high school volleyball this season.
And our crew here tonight, Caitlin Mooney from Cadillac. We have Jacob Fulis. We're not sure where he's from. Jeff Belrose. We also have Heather Stilson on graphics, and Wyatt Van Dynen is our director. So thank you. You guys are doing a great job.
TC West in a bit of trouble here, Bill. They're down 7 at this point in the 4th game.
Jenkins with the tip. The Vikings get it up. Gabby puts it back row to Martin.
That's a nice pass right there by Martin.
That one was punched by Jenkins to the back row. Jordan Ellen sends it deep, and it's long.
Out.
Now that was coming in off the...
That was off the timeout.
Off the timeout once again. I don't think it's failed once tonight.
Nope. Patinella with that big serve of hers back now. See where she places this one. Right down the middle of the floor.
Jordan is going to set it high to Gabby with a big hit down the line.
Senior Gabby Kapusinski, one of our focused players here tonight with profile. A big 4th game so far, Bill.
Yes.
She's really been tough this game.
Now Brooke Kahani with an 18-11 lead. Serve in the middle, setting it for Jenkins. She kind of fell a little bit. Jordan up high for Gabby, down. Oh, beautiful dig there at the net. Jenkins, this one has
Three
got to
hits.
go.
Jordan gets it
Oh,
over.
my word, what a save by Jordan Ellens. This time off the block and down.
Chloe not able to get there. No, that's Kahani. That's Brooke Kahani back there. Unable to get to that one. 18-12 TC.
Brooke will take a little breather, and I think Anessa Liptek is into the game.
Morgan Walter also, number 7 for Traverse City.
And a short serve. The Vikings have to get it over here. Chloe pushes it into the middle. Out wide. Jenkins straight down again.
Cadillac needs to stay away from that because they really haven't had an answer for that shot.
Yeah. That outside hitter by Jenkins has been dynamite. Tiernan to Ellens. Gabby off the block. West will get it back. This one will have to go over. Nice pass to Jordan. Tipped. Vikings better scramble. Megan East hits the antenna, so it'll be another West point. And they are cutting the lead to 4.
We've got
timeout by Michelle Brines.
Yep.
That's
probably
a good
the
call.
smart timeout there. The 7-point lead from the Vikings is now down to 4, 18-14.
All right, we want to let you guys know out there that this production doesn't just happen magically. We've got our broadcasts are produced in cooperation between the Wexford Misaki Career Tech Center, CCTV, and My News 26. We have our students running cameras, doing the graphics, instant replay, and they're all supervised by a professional director. This year we have 2 completely outfitted vans filming 2 different football games every week. Games are aired on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, and you can check the mynews26.com website for all the times on those.
Okay, out of the timeout, West has crawled back into the game as they trail only by 4 here in Game 4. And number 4 serving for West, that's Brenna Tiernan.
Going to Gabby Kapczynski, gets up in the rafters. Nice job getting it down. Blocked in. It's down finally. You can never say never on these.
Coaches have been right on with their timeouts tonight as you see Cadillac come out of the timeout, kill the momentum, get a point, and in comes Macy Brown. And she's had a very good serve tonight.
Macy floats it back to Grace Martin. That was a tricky serve. Now this time they go to Jenkins on the other side. Mary Kate up high for Chloe. Chloe back court to Martin. Now Jenkins is blocked. Beautiful dig up there by Traverse City. Mary Kate Taylor up to Jordan. Here's a play to Kapczynski. That one is down for the kill.
Nice volley right there. Cadillac comes with the point. Macy Brown's going to get a second serve. Vikings lead is up to 6 now as they creep into the 20s.
There's a low dipping serve. Quick set, just wide, I think.
Wide.
Yes.
You know, you watch players when they serve. Sometimes they take their time after the whistle. Macy on that one, as soon as the whistle went, she sent it over. Hoping to catch Traverse City asleep.
This time she changes up with a high lofting serve. There's Jenkins, I think. Yes, it was.
That's in. 21-15 right now. Cadillac with a good-sized lead. As Jenkins back to serve here. Sophie Jenkins, she's a senior. She's had a great match tonight.
Oh, absolutely. A long serve, and that one is too tough. It might have been long, but boy, oh boy, those are hard to let go, aren't they?
I don't think it was long. I think it just kind of handcuffed Gary there. I think she made the right play trying to play it, just unable to do so.
21-16, clawing their way back into it. This time a short serve, beautiful pass there. Out wide to Gabby with a big hit off the blockers. Tiernan is going to set it now to Jenkins. She'll back up. It was blocked. Great dig there by Gabby, but it's going to go out of bounds. 21-17.
Points by DC. Back and forth we go.
Boy, they are not going away. This time they'll go to Gabby on the set. Gabby gets it right back to block. Dug up nicely. Here comes Chloe Comstock, back row to Martin. Tiernan setting for Walter.
Vikings right
block
there.
it.
Gabby Kapczynski with a big block.
Now they're going to go to Gabby off the blockers. TC West will reset it.
That was Martin with the block there.
Oh, look at that pass by Mary Kate Taylor. No problem there for the Vikings. Jenkins pushes it back row. Gabby will put it back row to Martin. Perfect pass, quick set. Great dive there by Jordan Ellens. Chloe with the shot. Martin with the save, and that one's going to go out of bounds. What a volley.
Well, I tell you what, Bill, just during that volley, you saw why both teams are very, very strong in the Big North Conference. That's just great volleyball.
They did everything you can imagine on that volley, both teams. 22-17. Uh-oh, that one's going back. Walter saves it. Jenkins pushes it back row. Gabby's going to set this time for Chloe as she has a cut shot for the kill. Off balance.
That pass was a little off, and she adjusted midair and made a great play, and the Vikings are back up by 6.
The defense is waiting for a hard hit. It was a kind of a changeup.
Yep.
That serve is going to be taken. A little confusion. Vikings push it back row. Tiernan to Martin. Jenkins off the net. Back set to Jordan Ellens.
Oh,
and she
a little too much.
got some. She got some
wanted
air.
that one, Bill.
Oh yeah.
She wanted to make a senior statement and was unable to do that right there. I wouldn't be surprised if the Vikings go right back to her real quick here.
Good pass by Macy Brown. Jordan Ellens with the tip. There's a great dig there by Tiernan. Gabby up to Jordan, and that one's long. And right now,
I think that might have been tipped. The Vikings are asking for it. They're not going to get that call. So just like that, TC West slowly crawls back in. They're only down by 4.
Tough serve by Martin. Gabby is now setting to Jordan. Down for the kill. There's Jordan Ellens.
Now, you know, that was 3 straight sets to her. TC in the point before got both of those.
Isn't it funny how they went from Gabby and now they switched their setters and went to Jordan?
That's the game within the game, Bill, that you and I don't understand, that the coaches get the big money for.
Yeah. There's a shot there by Chloe. That one never made it over, and the Vikings are going to force a Game 5 here in Cadillac as they win 25-19, and Dan and I will be back for the deciding game. We are watching girls volleyball action on 26 Sports and CCTV. Don't go anywhere.